We are live. Hey, everybody. Let me know if I'm in the middle of your screen. Hopefully I'm coming in full screen. There you go. That's better. That's much better. How's everybody doing? Of course, we have to notify some more people that we are here. Excellent. Hello, hello, hello. As you're coming on, say hello. How are you doing this evening? I'm so glad I was able to join several pages together. Who do we have? Hey, everybody. What's going on? I know it is such a beautiful day out here, and it's such a beautiful early evening. So we are going to get this presentation started. And of course, you can jump back on and replay it. But thank you so much for jumping on. So say hello. Who's here? All right, I have a very special presentation for you guys today. This is going to be a webinar about a summer program that I'm starting this summer for teachers and entrepreneurs. So let me just get this all working. I want you to be able to see my screen. I'm a newbie at this, so I'm going to share my screen and then we'll get started. All right. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having an incredible day and you've had a lovely weekend. Give me a moment to share my screen and we'll get started. We will have questions, so just type them in, whether I see them now or when we are finished here. I will definitely go back and view any and all questions. All right, now, okay. There's a delay here. All right, I see what's going on. Okay. So right now I don't see comments, but I will definitely be checking for the comments. And hopefully you see my other phone. I need a team. Hello, everyone. It is time to start our webinar. Today's webinar is brought to you by the Teachers Care Network. The Teachers Care Network is a group founded by yours truly, me, because teachers are some hardworking folks, and we know that. And the Teachers Care Network group is for the nurturing of the professional, whether they are school staff, any part of the building, or classroom teacher, counselor, you name it. If you have a job in a school district, this is for you. So go ahead and type in if you are a building professional, a teacher, friend of a teacher, and you may definitely tag a teacher in the comments. Go ahead. All right, I'm gonna cut the sound off because I'm hearing myself delayed and I'm waiting. So without further ado, we're gonna get started. Hello, everyone. This webinar is for a program that is just beginning. This is a brand new program. I have been a coach, a life coach, for almost a year. In another month, it will be a solid year. I've been coaching teachers, entrepreneurs in my membership group. And I also tutor kids after school. And I am a full-time 4th grade ELA teacher in Houston. Can we get some hellos? Any teachers in the group today? Say hi, say hi. And some districts are letting out already. My kids get out on Thursday, so they're super excited about it. All right, in case you wanted to invite somebody to the webinar, they can always go back on the replay, but we're gonna go ahead and get started, okay? All right, just some housekeeping. Type comments, ask a lot of questions, and be sure to tag and invite. Okay, I'm running the webinar, so like I said, I need a team, and I don't have one right now, so I'm operating this by myself. So go ahead, tag and invite, and please, let's have a two-way conversation. And like I like to say, let's have a party in the comments. Okay, let's have a party in the comments. All right, what drew you to this live? What drew you to this live? Is it the title? Hopefully you see the title. How to turn your expertise into products, services, and courses. Does anybody have any of the above that they're working with right now? Let me ask you a different question. Have you taken an online course, purchased a digital product, or bought services online recently? And of course, overwhelmingly, we all have been moving to that space, right? So is that what drew you to the live, the title of the broadcast, or something else? Go ahead and type it in the comments. So why are we here today? Most of you have products, services, expertise that you know would help other people. And the purpose of this live stream is to start that conversation. Have you considered placing that product, that service, or that course? Maybe you know how to bake cakes. Maybe you know how to fix air conditioners. Maybe you know how to start a daycare. Whatever you know how to do very well that would help others is why we're here today. And so as teachers, we are on the Teachers Care Network page, but broadly to our friends and community members online, we know that each of us has a special service, product, expertise that we know would help others. So that's why we're here today. This program that I'm initiating this summer and expanding upon this summer is for those people. Okay, so why else are we here? You want to create a business or a side hustle, okay? Maybe you made that promise to yourself. Maybe you started recently and you put it down. If you've been on my personal development page at all this year, I was very deliberate with training how to get aligned with your goals. We all go to a job and we can, commit to the job, commit to taking care of our families, but that special skill, expertise, or love, or passion, or purpose that we have, we kind of play with it. And that's why it's called either a side hustle or a hobby. So right now is the best time in these summer months to really take that knowledge that you have and formulate it so that it can really help somebody else. Think about if you know how to bake cakes, if you know how to, if you have some hacks that would help somebody, with technology or whatever it could be. And please type it in the comments if you know what I'm talking about and have some idea. It could be how to work out a ride sharing situation, maybe not here in Houston, but in other parts of the country where there's a lot of gridlock and traffic problems. Ride sharing, carpooling, those are serious dilemmas that people need solutions for. So if you have a solution to what could be somebody's issue or problem, definitely that would qualify as an expertise. So another reason why we could be here is because you are making offers, but you're getting more crickets and you're getting a lack of responsiveness from the audience. Okay, very common. Everyone goes through this new era of digital marketing. The old way of marketing is the, go door to door, go to networking events, handshakes, referrals. It's not what you know, it's who you know type of situation. Now we are all branding ourselves, going online, formulating an image and also a consistency to get others to know us and believe in us, and that's so important because, for example, your kids love you, your family loves you, but out here in these internet streets, you have to start all over again and introduce yourself and build your image, your reputation, your know-how, your commitment, and prove it so that people will do business with you and want to be a part of your brand. Or you are ready to add funnels or content that is already working in your business. Let's say you have a freebie or a webinar or a audience attracting mechanism that you use that is flawless and it works every time. People love it. You know, it could be an introductory course on, it could be baking, it could be cooking, it could be hair care. You know, we love beauty brands. You know, women love makeup. So anything like that, or it could be retail, attire. It could be, you know, shoes. Anything that you've introduced that when you bring it on, when you present it, you get a crowd. Okay, that already works for you. So that's an audience attracting mechanism that's already built into your brand that works every time. So you're just ready to add the other pieces. Maybe you need help with copy. Maybe you need help with some other items. Okay, so that's also why we're here. The last reason I have for you guys today is you could be tired of riding the procrastination bus and you're ready to move your feet. Okay, what I'm going to offer you at the end of this webinar, if you stick around, and I'm looking for comments, I'm looking for hearts and thumbs, guys, who's with me. You are ready to use the summer months to go ahead and really dive into what you said you're going to do this year. Maybe you made a goal for yourself at the beginning of this year. You said, you know what, but by September, October, by the end of this year, 2019, I'm going to have XYZ accomplished. Okay. So maybe now these 10 weeks that I'm offering you in the summer to work with me, you're going to get that done. You're going to get that done in a flawless way. And you're going to be so proud of yourself because you accomplished it. And I do agree with you. You know, it's hard when you are alone accomplishing all this, and it seems monumental. But when you work with others, it changes the game. And next thing you know, you're accomplishing a lot more. All right, so you're in the right place if you are passionate about teaching, you want to make money online, you want to get it going, and you want to have a flexible schedule. So if any of these resonate with you, tell me in the comments. Which of these is more attracting to you? A passion for what you know, what your expertise is, wanting to make money online, get started with it, or creating a flexible schedule. And I know as a teacher, there's so many sites where teachers can upload their content and sell it around the world. So that's just an example for you. We have math, reading, writing, that, you know, exercises that we can literally sell throughout the world. And that is how we not only share what we know, but it helps around the world, because around the world maybe they want to learn English. You know, English is the #1 language around the world. So it helps to have that one-on-one contact with a current practicing teacher around the world with other teachers who are teaching English content to their students. So that's just one example for you. All right, and if I'm going too fast, let me know. I'm checking the comments. I see we have attendees, and go ahead and type in any questions you may have right now. if you have any. Okay, so who am I? My name is Dominique Prosper. I am a mom, and I am your teacher biz boss. You know, although I've been a teacher 28 years, uh, probably I'd say out of 28 years, not even when I had my two boys did I take time off from doing something on the side, you know, because as a creative person, I always found an outlet, whether it was a network marketing company or any other thing that I could get my hands on that not only helped my neighbors, my friends, my family, but gave me other creative ways to develop my own skills as a person. You know, the job is one thing, but after work is when you show like who you really are, what your interests are, what your hobbies are, where your passions really lie. So I've always been a biz boss, and I'm also a teacher. So I put those two together. All right, now, so just like me, plenty of other teachers have a side hustle or a business. That is not a secret, right? Most teachers, you know, it could be um, wellness. I was so big into wellness for so long. Um, Health and makeup, anything for beautification for women, of course, household products. I loved products that helped my kids. You know, anything that was health based, especially when they were smaller, loved it. So most teachers don't just teach, they do something on the side and love doing it. What are the common side jobs teachers hold? The common jobs that side jobs that teachers hold mostly have to do with teaching. So probably the number one side job is tutoring. Okay, and so from there you can surmise that anything that has to do with education, whether it's educating people in the retail space, food space, clothing, you name it, we're there, right? Definitely multi-level marketing, such a major area for training and learning to be a leader and a speaker, and how to develop a team and how to nurture others developmentally, you know, not like instructionally like in school, but at develop leadership. Of course, trainers and consultants. Okay, those are pretty much the popular type of jobs, side jobs. Okay, so what is Teacher Biz School? Teacher Biz School is how to launch your online business using what you already know. And as I've stated before, you're already doing it. Whatever it is that you are showing others for free, you know, just because when you have to bring your expertise to the classroom, let's say you're sharing with your child's class, that's what I'm talking about, your expertise. Okay, if you didn't have a job doing such and such, you would be doing this. Okay, if you would do this particular thing and you would do it for free, they wouldn't have to pay you. That's what I'm talking about. So your passions, your purpose, your expertise, you're already doing it, but it's pretty much for yourself and your loved ones and the people around you. And so Teacher Biz School is all about bringing it out to share it more in an online space. Okay, let me check for questions or comments. And thank you for jumping on today, everybody, and being here with us. Okay, let's continue. So what you'll learn in the Teacher Biz School is how to take your ideas and formulate them into products, services, and courses. The result of this work will not only begin a new business for you, but it will show you the pathway to helping other people do the same. Why? Because we each have unique skills, talent, services, and that we can share. All right, so that's what you'll learn. And through that, again, borrowing from network marketing, that leadership, the image, the brand, how you show yourself and your products and services, you'll use that to not only create a new lane for yourself, but you can also help others do the same. So the class dates are June 5th to August 24th, only 10 weeks, $59 down, $59 a week, or a pay in full amount of $599. What you'll receive are weekly lessons that include mindset, of course, marketing, of course, and how to create and refresh products and services that you may have or may not have. And we will get right to work on making those a part of your catalog. So we all know that to achieve something, you have to start something. All right. So this class is getting started in the next few weeks. And pretty much when the doors close, that would be it in terms of momentum for the class, because you'll be that much farther behind. I don't see how to reopen the doors when they're closed. So before registration actually does start, this is the information stage of it. It would be, if you want a space now, let me know, or you can register. And so, it's going to be so phenomenal, because we're going to work together. We're going to stay on track. We're going to stay focused. You're going to have collaborators to hold your hand and to share ideas. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so by the end of the 10 weeks, you will have received weekly lessons, group coaching. We'll go through all the modules that help you launch your services and your products. Again, if you are considering what to do in the summer, maybe there's something that you're putting off doing and you need help with it. Let's go back to the beginning of the slide where it's maybe you've put something off, maybe you never got started, and maybe you're getting a lot of compliments about your passion, your purpose, and what you can do, but you haven't thought about actually creating a product or service around it. This is the class for you. So I'd like to welcome you to Teacher Biz School. And of course, continue to make your comments, leave your feedback and questions, and use the link and let me know. All right. So there are 3 types of people. If you're thinking about doing a new service or product or course, or you know that you can do it or that you want to do it, the time is now. The time is now. So in the next couple of weeks, when our doors, close, it will be probably, an opportunity that, if you want to get started, then consider getting into the class. All right. So some of the goodies that are waiting for you are the pre-work. The pre-work is to get you started before the class begins. So you're going to work on your ideas. You're going to start to formulate an outline. It's all spelled out for you in the pre-work, and it walks you right through so that you can be ready for our orientation class. You're also going to get a debriefing call with me to talk about what's to come and how the 10 weeks will be, the framework that we're going to use. All right. So you have 2 choices. You can either work with me or try to figure it out alone. And again, we have about 2 weeks or so for the registration, and class begins June 5th. So what are some of the benefits? Okay. Consider your big idea, your product, your know-how, your service, what you are so good at in a product, course, or a class. Okay. Your content making a difference all around the world. I gave you the example of teachers selling classroom content very matter of fact, easily, because they're already doing it. And that's the benefit of putting what you already do and know how to do into a course, class, or product. So let me check one more time for comments, questions. All right. So what if you're brand new to this online space? No problem. No problem. The pre-work walks you through. And so you're going to have stages of working through from the beginning, middle, and end of what it takes to create your brand, your product, and then to offer it to the market. What if you have an old method? There's no time like the present to refresh it. And what if you have no idea at all where to start? This class is for you. Questions? All right, so this will end our presentation for the Teacher Biz School summer program starting on June 5th to August 22nd. Any questions, comments, or feedback, go ahead and type them in. And you can also DM me. And I look forward to hearing from you.